Sup gamers, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. It's Silver. You're probably not gonna realize why I sound so, like, either like disheartened, not even just disheartened, but kind of overwhelmed to be back, and that's because I haven't actually recorded anything for this game in like 7 months. Yeah, I've had these first few videos prepared for a long while now, and I just went on hiatus. I just didn't really think I could really do much anymore. But we're back. Last time, we defeated Aghanim at Hyrule Castle, and in doing that, we were transported here to the Dark World. So, now, we were guided towards the Palace of Darkness by Mr. Sahasrahla. So now, why don't we actually, make our way there? Here we have the Pyramid of Power. This is the starting point for the Dark World. There is a whole new world to see here. I'm not even joking you. This place is huge. And we're gonna start it off by getting a new heart container. What a way to do this. Welcome back. So, new enemies. We got moblins, we got snapdragons. Moblins are basically the Dark World equivalent to the spear soldiers. They will merely throw spears, and well, they're blocked rather easily. However, don't let that fool you. These guys, you do not want to hit you. Same goes for these guys. These are the Hinox. All these guys really do is throw bombs. Yeah. So you can expect these guys to hit you with heavy damage. I'm not really scared of these guys, especially if you have max health, because, well, sword beams. Are you even here? Or did you... No, you're dead. Okay. In addition to the Hinox... we're nowhere near them yet. Oh, jeez, get away from me. Also, let's just move on. We don't need to kill these guys for very long. Oh, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, it's not this particular tree. The trees have eyes in this place, which can be really creepy. So you gotta be really careful about that. Whoa, jeez. Hello there. We also have Taros. These guys act as the regular soldiers. They will home in on you, and they just die in one hit. Yeah, nothing too special about those guys. These guys, however, I don't remember the Ropas. Okay, there we go. They just bounce around everywhere. That's basically it. Ooh, you drop bombs. Okay, that's good. Now I believe the first thing we need is money. And here. These act as basically, well, roadblocks. We can't do anything with them. Bombs won't work. Arrows won't work. We can even try our magic powder. Nope, nothing. So, yeah, these things serve as a roadblock. Can't do anything here. So, I guess all we really can do is, well, head towards the Palace of Darkness. Now, going over the Dark World proper, this place really is just a parallel world to the Light World. How did you get hit there? Okay. Not complaining. You actually just take... Okay. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, the Dark World is basically just a parallel world to the Light World. The terrain here is mostly the same, however, the enemies is where this place really ramps up. A lot of these guys are going to start hitting you for a lot of damage, and yeah, I don't think you really want that. Like, what's in here? Oh, a fairy fountain. Well, I guess if you take a lot of damage in here, that's worth it. Anyway, let's go ahead and head through here. And here... Alright. I want to at least take out the Snapdragon. You're a really dangerous enemy. If I'm not mistaken, you take out like 3 to 4 hearts. This place, on my first playthrough, confused the actual hell out of me. I had no idea how to deal with this for the longest time. Jeez. Yeah, I had no idea how to deal with this place. It was really dang confusing. However, where's gonna explode? Oh, gee! That guy actually did 3 hearts. Oh my god. Chill. It's a good thing that 3 heart runs aren't possible in this game, because that would have been really bad. Oh my god, get away. I don't like dealing with moblins either. Jeez, man. Also, you know, this could just be avoided altogether had I just decided to go around the beaten path, but that kind of defeats the purpose of a Zelda game, am I right? You want to explore in these type areas. I forgot that X was your map. But yeah, that's where the Palace of Darkness is located. This place is huge. We have a lot of places to go to. Oh boy. Yeah, our journey wasn't exactly over just then. Do you guys drop anything but bombs? Like, I'm kind of getting sidetracked a lot, and that's saying it lightly. Yeah, here, we got this little building. I want you gone first. That's where we're supposed to go, I'm pretty sure. But I don't want to go in there just yet. I want to deal with whatever's behind there. Wait, actually, how did I get in here? Oh, this way. Yeah, these mazes can be a little bit on the confusing side, but they're not really that bad. That should take us right in here. Yep, here we go. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It'll obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last climbed the Tower of Gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed for the golden power. And look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Until that time, I am stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around, the power of gold. Triforce. Yeah, that's totally not morbid at all. Imagine coming into this place and you're just automatically morphed into a tree. You're basically the Great Deku Tree at this point. Or honestly, considering this game, you'd probably be something closer to Wispy Woods. Also, these pots going forward now take the shape of skulls. And yeah, that's totally not creepy at all. That's basically all there is in here. I think they infinitely respawn. But yeah, I think that's basically about the extent of it. Now that we're at full health again, we got sword beams. God, get away from me. I really don't like dealing with enemies, especially moblins. Well, moblins are probably like the least of my concerns, but snapdragons, I think those things take 4 hearts. And yeah, they're really, really dangerous. You don't want to get hit by them. This takes us back there. Yeah, I should just be using the Pegasus boots like on the regular. Okay, now I think yeah, I'm just gonna ram right into you. Go into here, knock you out because you're kind of an ass. Now we can do this part. We have this big maze that we just can't seem to, you know, navigate around. The way of getting around this place is just simple. You get, like, if you can see where I'm at right now, you have these little, like, not different color, because they are, but you want to look at these little, like, borders. If they don't have, like, a little gray patch next to them, you're not going to be able to get out of here. And here we are. We got a monkey. I'm Kiki, the monkey. Kiki? I love money more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Anything. Kiki, Kiki! Good choice. I will accompany you for a while. Kiki, Kiki! Alright, so now we have the monkey. If I'm not mistaken, if you get hit, he will run away. So... Oh, God! Yeah, get that away from me. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you run away if you get hit. So, I mean, the palace is literally right here. Kiki, if you give me 100 rupees, I will open the entrance for you. Let's open it. Good choice. Let me get 100 of your rupees. And with that, the Palace of Darkness is now opened. With that out of the way, I want to continue talking a bit more about the Dark World. I just said earlier, this place is literally just a parallel version of the Light World, which is what we just explored throughout pretty much the entirety of the game up to this point. And that is indeed true. If the map was if the map gave away anything. There are some paths, like that southern path from the Pyramid of Power, that you can't access yet because there are items that you don't have access to at this point. For that to happen, you need to clear out the Palace of Darkness, as well as any, well, other required areas. In addition, you cannot go west of the Pyramid of Power, as there is a lake there. No entrances at all. Doesn't matter if you have the Zora flippers or not. You are basically stuck here. And with that, I think that's basically about everything. But first, I kind of want to go over, where I was up to this point. Because, as I said, I haven't been around as of late. For this, we're going to do a bit backtracking. Actually, before I actually started recording for this game in particular. First and foremost, after Pokemon Crystal ended, I actually wanted to do a blind series on Devil May Cry. However, this did not turn out well because, well, as much as I enjoy Devil May Cry, it's honestly become one of my favorite video game series up to this point. During the recording process for that series, I learned about halfway through the game that particular style just is not for me. And it just wasn't exactly, what I wanted to do. I barely had any talking points. I didn't really have much of anything. This is definitely my style. And for that, blind playthroughs are going to be something that either A, I don't do, or B, they're going to be of a remake of a game that I have played a lot of in the past. So, keep that in mind when you want to, predict any series that I do. As for getting here to A Link to the Past, before recording this here video, I honestly thought my channel was going to die with the collab channel PlayersPressStart. And I actually want to go into the reason as to why that channel no longer, well, does anything. Even though I'm still here and kicking. Honestly, Neo's still around too. The main reason why PlayersPressStart disbanded is because back when it started, Neo Dagon and I were he was 16, I was 17 years old. We were like young teenagers, starting up a YouTube channel for the first time. And back then, honestly, we still do it for fun. We can't monetize still, rip. Yeah, we played mostly for fun, and after a while, entering into adulthood, Paxel became a full-time college student. And honestly, he's more neck-deep in college than he ever was now. Paxel is really busy. CMA started in college, though he dropped out. And he can still participate with us in videos, but we chose not to, because that brings me to my second point. Neo is a really busy man himself. Having a full-time job, he, I believe, is still engaged. I don't know if that changed or not. In addition to that, I'm also pretty busy. I have a full-time job, and this process right here with this channel, based on my progressions, is not getting any easier. Likewise, that's also not going into the factor that I edited videos for both channels. And with this one getting more and more tedious, I just don't have the time to, you know, not only invite all of them back over to my place, because that's where we recorded PlayersPressStart videos. We also used my equipment. We also just had a lot of, just our schedules too just put a damper on everything, and that has made it really difficult to do things. And so, that's about the extent of it. Next time on The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, we're gonna enter the Palace of Darkness and see what lies ahead. See you guys then.